Kelly and TJ here from Results Only. We have been adding a lot of boxing in, so we decided to put this together for our clients, but we also thought it might be good for you too. So, boxing has a lot of intricacies. There's a lot of reasons why you would wear a full boxing glove and why you would wear, a new, more traditional MMA glove. In our classes, we tend to use an MMA glove because when we're doing circuit training, it's easier to get these on and off. Now, a lot of people, and you may have gone to a gym where you use these and you don't wrap your hands, which in my world is a big no-no. If you put these on, you should be wearing these. If you're gonna put MMA gloves, these are not a big part of it, but at the same time, it's something that we want to encourage. If you do a full boxing class, you should absolutely wear these. Now, TJ is gonna start to do some boxing here today, so I thought it'd also be a good idea to show how to wrap your hand if you want to use the big gloves. It takes a few minutes, and Kelly, if you feel like you need to zoom in at all, just walk in and we'll take care of that. But there's a right way and a wrong way to wrap hands. If you buy these wraps come in many lengths. I have a longer one, so you're gonna see a couple of things here. But let's say TJ is going to fight for 30 minutes, or he's gonna box for 30 minutes and do a lot of bag work. I'm gonna wrap around his wrist 3 times, working my way from the bottom up to his knuckles. Now, when I do that, I'm not trying to make it tight like an ace bandage. I'm just trying to keep it reasonably snug. I'm then going to wrap around his knuckles while he keeps his hand in a very wide number 5, and you'll see why later because we're using a longer wrap. I'm then going to go to the bottom of the thumb and over the thumb. Real quick, I'll show that again, going from the pinky to the bottom of the thumb and over the thumb, which pulls the thumb out so it doesn't ever get cramped up. After that, we will go over the wrist to make sure that the thumb stays out. Now, once we do that, this is the very simple way. This isn't necessarily the way a guy who's going to fight for 14 rounds is going to do it. I'm going to go through his pinky and his 4th finger, come back, go around his wrist. I'm going to go through his middle finger and his 4th finger, and come back and go around his wrist. I'm going to go through his index finger and his middle finger. And this time when I come back, I'm going to come the other way because I want to keep some space between his fingers. Now that would be fine, but that can kind of get a little messy in the glove. So I'm going to clean it up by going from the bottom of the wrist, making an X around his knuckles, and then come back down and finish by wrapping up the wrist. So TJ, make a pretty good fist right now. Okay, does that feel good?
Yeah.
Now some people believe, and it just depends on who's being taught by, TJ could hit like that. Here's the deal. We use boxing at Results Only as an interval. We use it for fun. We're going to teach you correct form, and we're going to make sure you do things right. So there's going to be no flailing of the arms or anything like that. But we have gloves here. We're going to use them. If we're doing quick intervals and people are just going to be doing them for a minute or two, we're going to use the MMA gloves. But if you're going to fight and you're going to go to a boxing gym and you're going to do stuff, you should be using full wraps and full gloves if you're going to do anything more than a minute or two of hitting. So, TJ, thanks for letting me do that with you. Have a great day. Visit resultsonly.com on Facebook or Results Only Fitness on Facebook if you want any more information from us.